My man bun is just doing its own damn thing. Okay. I had to, of course, take my spiritual bath. I was not able to earlier because I was called at the last minute. But I did, and I had my man bun just messed up everywhere. Oh Lord Jesus. It's time to get some new hair. So okay, this is the point here. Why fire signs get along so well and why sometimes they do not work out. Okay, look. Um, can you stop an unstoppable force? No. So the point is that we are all here. Good. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with it. So the point is that we're all here for a reason. And we're not all unstoppable. That's the period and the myriad of things. Is that we're not. The point is that we are all here for each other. Oh, I'm all greasy and stuff. I had to make sure I got, all my moisturizer in. So, okay, the point is that we are not all unstoppable. So, let's start with Aries. And Aries is a learner. They learn a lot. And that's why the truth seekers, the Sagittarians, and the learners and the Aries and the learners are both very compatible. The Leo is the lion. They are the out there. I have a personality and I'm going to show you what it is. So that's why the Sagittarians and the Leos get together and they make a very compatible couple, friendship, whatever. 9 times out of 10, when two fire, I can't just leave it alone. It's bothering me. So when two fire signs get together, it's like a match made in heaven because you're both on the same agenda. And 9 times out of 10, you agree with certain things. Okay, so yes, two fire signs are very, very compatible. In more ways than one. Like let's try the Aries and the Leo. Those are two signs that are very a little bit harder to match because Aries can be a lot of fixed in their ways, and so can Leos. However, Sagittarians can get along with pretty much anyone, but the Aries and the Leo, because Sagittarius is so malleable, it fits because Aries is so knowledgeable and work hard like Sagittarians. It fits. Leos are always trying to find the better things. 333. So they will learn a lot of things in order to earn money, or to earn for their family, or they go out of their way for their family. And that is really an important trait to have because all three signs are very family oriented. Okay, so don't think that we're not. It's just that we are so family oriented that we're into it. I mean, I might have to. I'm gonna tell you, hold on, I gotta go over here and spend Christmas with my family real quick. And then we can do your family stuff, and then we can do their family stuff, and especially if you're married or some sort. So yes, we are all very family oriented. Um, where we do tend to clash heads is loyalty. Okay, because a Sagittarian will be loyal to the end until you mess them over. Okay, same with Leo, same with the Aries. A Leo will stick around for much longer because their loyalty is very, very strong. That's why the Strength card is a Leo card, because they are very strong in their belief. So it's hard for them to change their belief about you. They stay around much longer. And Aries, they will fight for their family to the death. That cut off a neck for them. You know what I'm saying? But a Sagittarian, the difference is they will not mess with anything that no longer suits them. I'm sorry. It's the truth about it. But why keep fighting a battle and you already, you keep losing the war? So why keep going in the same circle over and over and over again? So I guess that's kind of my mentality on it. It's like, even if you did win the war, I say keep fighting the battle, and even if you did win the war, it's like the war in Afghanistan. That lasted for entirely too many years. We lost too many lives and too many people got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's better to surrender your flag, 616 on my clock, than to sit there and fight the same argument over and over and over again for the same result. Yeah, we won the war, but look how many lives we lost. Look how many people were hurt. Look at what we did. Look at how we did this. It's those things. It's like the depth of the truth. So instead of losing all these things, a Sagittarian has already thought of, how many people is this going to hurt? So that is one thing. Or another, that's where we tend to clash heads, is that Leo has loyalty beyond measure. So you get with a Sagittarian who keeps saying, if you keep messing up, I'm gonna leave you, 717. But they're still, Leos are still loyal, but they're still doing their own thing. They're still coming back home, but they're still doing this, but they're still coming back home. Then you have to think to yourself, excuse me, how many people is this gonna hurt? Because now you're doing your own thing, and then I'm doing bad, you doing bad, we doing worse. So a Sagittarian is gonna say, you know what, all hands up, while Leo may stay with you until the end of time, 474, and do the same thing over and over and over again, as long as they can get away with it. So 6:55 on my watch, truth be told. Because the more you tend to forgive bad behavior, the more they do it. That's anyone. So, okay. But in the good behavior, Leo will take care of your home. They will treat you very special. They will make you number one in their existence. At least you will feel like you're the only one there to 8:28 in my clock. So I'm saying there's a good and a bad side of being with Leo. Oh, excuse me. Aries, however, Aries are more accommodating. 8:44 on my clock when I said it. They very much are. They're very accommodating. Until it goes too far, because Aries likes stability. So if you mess with their stability, their job, their knowledge, their track, or where they're trying to go, then you clash with the Aries. Same with the Sagittarian. If you mess with their job, their track, their money, or where they're trying to go, then you clash with a Sagittarian. How we all get along is we all have those fiery goals, 919. It seems impossible to other people because they won't go there. But a fire sign, we're going to go there. Like, think about it. How many successful fire signs are there versus other signs? It's not even a success. How many fire signs own their own business, own their own stuff, doing their own thing, are management of the companies? Or you have the worker bees, which is usually Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Scorpios actually make pretty good money. I'm not even gonna lie. They end up leaders. They end up management, but I don't know about leaders in companies. I don't know if they actually own it. The owners are usually fire signs, and then sometimes Virgos, because Virgos are actually workers. They'll work their way to the top. Okay, so that works out for them as well. Scorpios end up 9 times out of 10 being management because they're more innate to organization. They're very good at that. Cancers and Pisces, they tend to be the creators, so you'll find them more in like web building. They are HR, things like that. Cancers and Pisces. Tauruses are a little harder to work with because they're more fixed in what they think. So a Taurus may actually make it, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's put it like that. I'll always have a job. That's what I keep getting. I'll always have a job. You know what I'm saying? But do you strive for more? Like necessarily signs that are more striving signs, which are Sagittarius, Scorpios, Virgos. Leos are like, I'm over you. I'm stronger than you, basically. And then if you think about the Aries, I have more knowledge than you. So I'm going to make it to where I want to be. Even if I'm not the management of the company, I'm going to go to school and so I can make all I can get. Aries. Aquariuses, I am going to work at your job forever. Even if you pay me less, I'm still going to work there because you know what? I still get a paycheck. Aquariuses. So it's kind of like that. You have to be lenient and smart within self. That's kind of why fire signs kind of get along better, is because it's like fire, fire, flame, like I mentioned in I think the water sign video, or it was the air sign video. Fire, fire, flame. So if you feed fire with fire, you only get a bigger flame, right? So yes, those relationships tend to last a very long time. Some signs and the fire signs put more emphasis on the relationship than others, like Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sagittarius, Aries will be like, yeah, Sagittarius, Aries will be like, yeah, I'm dating Sagittarius. They great, or they do this, they do that. Sagittarius will be like, yeah, I'm dating an Aries. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. Leos will be like, yeah, I'm dating a Sagittarius, the best person in the world. That's my world. That's my girl. But Sagittarius would also feed that same flame. That's my world. That's my girl. So a Sagittarian would actually feed the same flame as they're getting. But if an Aries and a Leo got together, it's not that it wouldn't be the same. It's just that they feed differently. Put like that. So they have to respect each other for their differences and independence, which is very hard for a Leo to do because they have very jealous personalities. And then the Aries have to respect that they go after education. So what if you dated somebody who was more in one direction and you were in another? Aries and Leo have a hard time doing that and respecting each other. So that's why they may or may not work out. They may, because some of them are North Node Aries and some of them are South Node Aries. Some of them are North Node Leos and some of them are South Node Leos. However, when a fixed sign happens to date more of a malleable sign, there's room to move around. But it tends to create problems. And this is why. Malleable signs is like, okay, do what you got to do what you got to do, say what you got to say. A fixed sign will be like, okay. And then they'll go do that, not worried about the consequences later. They have their mind set. Their mind is set on how they feel their ideas and values. However, a malleable sign, they can learn different ways of doing things, different ways of acting, reacting, teaching, learning, expectations, difference. They respect other people for their difference. A fixed sign, I want to respect you for our likenesses. So that's where it kind of gets difficult there. But and trying to get a fixed sign to change is very hard for a malleable sign. I have to change for you instead of us changing together, which is the preference 1616 for a malleable sign. We want to grow together. You want what you fixed signs want to grow where you are. Okay, I already have a house, car, clothes, this, that, and that. So can you have a $300,000 job that can fix me? Fix us both up. A malleable sign is I don't care where you're at. Let's grow together at that difference. So that's what I've learned so far. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, please like, comment, share. But if I'm right, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would love to continue with other signs. Although, again, I have a hard time. That's a whole nother video. So that is the fire sign compatibility show. It's the reality of things. Please respect the myriad of you, whomever you are, because because it runs that way a lot of the time, it doesn't mean that you're stuck where you are or who you are. Everybody has other signs in their chart: North Node, South Node, Fortune, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Pluto. So you can always enter yourself into those energies. However, you always have to stay true to your, which is, I don't have to make myself. I'm going to be this, you're going to be that, and we shall come together. All right, Ace of Wands to Hierophant. I hope you like it. Get back at me. Much love. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.